again.
Hello, hello. I've met a new brother on the way.
Oh yeah,
A true brother.
Out
I
of
noticed straight away and he noticed me.
the, out of the people.
Yeah, man. What were you telling us just before I put this
Well,
on?
like people who know me would say,
What's your name again, bro?
John.
John. Yeah, that's it.
And they said, what's wrong with you? Because I've gone into this spiritual side, not
Yeah,
religion.
man. Yeah,
Spiritual stuff.
exactly. Same.
That everything is within.
Yeah.
So as above, so below.
Wow.
As within, so
Uh-huh.
without. So everything.
You can see he's one of my brothers, can't you? He's getting the same
Everything.
tune in.
To come out.
Yeah,
I
man.
yourself is always within.
Yeah, man.
God is within. It's not out there. You are God. You
Yeah.
are yourself.
Yeah,
If you can't make yourself higher, then there's nobody going to do it for you, man. Nobody.
That's
It's yourself.
yeah.
And appreciate this.
We are in the image of our Creator in the end, don't we?
Whoever
an
he
image.
is.
Yeah.
Who
Well, who
create-
is he?
Well,
Yeah.
if they
He's
say-
within us.
It is. But when you hear that Bible was being decoded,
Oh.
it was written with algorithms.
Yes.
If you take it literally, then you're in the doctrine of religion.
Right. Right.
But apparently, with a lot wiser people than me will ever be, who've decoded it and knew the Hebrew,
Yeah. Yeah.
when it said, God had supposedly said, or the gods, because it was called the Elohim,
Elohim.
was many gods, that's what it means. And it said,
Yeah. Plural.
we will make man in our image.
Yeah, man.
Who's our? Who's us?
Adam and Eve. Is it?
Who-
They were the first two. Male and female. It's like.
well, apparently, but,
Hello.
but it's,
Oh, I'm sorry, mind. You're on video now.
Oh, sorry.
No, you don't have to apologise. I hope you don't complain, because it'll be on YouTube, mind. I'm so sorry.
but no. There's a guy, you might know this guy, he's dead now, bless him, but called him Jordan Maxwell.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know.
He
Yes.
studied this kind of thing, we ended up for 60 odd years.
Yeah,
And
man.
he says, just what you said before about behind the scenes,
Uh-huh.
because you've got no idea how this runs, and who's running it.
Now, have I prompted you to see any of this?
No, you haven't, no.
Yeah, because it's exactly what I would say. You
Definitely
see.
not. This is all my own
Have I
research.
just met you?
You have, yes. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
And it's, I don't know what it is.
And I recognise you as a brother, a spiritual brother, immediately.
But that's what I'm saying.
you know.
Who people know me
Yeah, man.
years ago, I've gone 360
Yeah.
because I listen to all kinds of things. I'm saying it's more spiritualism, it's not religion, because I think religion's an indoctrination that steers you away from the truth.
Yeah. Have you got a YouTube account or anything at all?
No. People say I should have.
Well, I tell you what, you're welcome to come on my channel anytime you want.
Brilliant.
Yeah, mine's just a simple name, Joseph G. Joseph G. Graham, Joseph Graham Wiseman. But
there's
it's
a
wrote
name,
on
Wise
Joseph.
man.
Well, it's Jewish, isn't it? I've got a Jewish background,
Right.
but I'm not Jewish. I'm not
Doesn't matter what you
circumcised.
are. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I know a bit of Hebrew, a bit of Greek. I've gone into the all the numbers, the
Numerology.
yeah,
I
the
did as
gematria and all that, and the Star of David
Well,
and
Do you know
what it all represents, and
I said to the wife again and say, what month are we in? She goes, October. She says, why do they call October the 10th month? She goes, because it is. I says, well, octopus. Oh, yeah. I said, how many times an octopus got? She says, 8. I says, why? She says, because October means 8. So I says, well, why does October mean 10 then? When it should be the 8th month.
yeah, that's
We're
right.
following the Julian calendar by Julius Caesar, who changed.
That's right. And for the Jews this month,
But I mean, to be fair,
because all the Jews this time of the year, they put tabernacle like a pretend tabernacle up. You know what I mean?
Passover, if I'm not mistaken, was the passing over of the sun from the equinoxes.
Passover, Nisan the 14th. It's the beginning, yeah.
But they're saying now isn't.
Nisan the 14th was when Yeshua, Yeshua.
Ah,
And when Passover, all that was in clouded at the same
But
basic time, you know.
But you know this, the story we've been led about Christmas on the 25th of December.
Do you celebrate Christmas?
I do,
Good.
but it's a pagan.
I do. Well, is it?
Apparently. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, the sun, what were you saying about the 22nd, 21st, 22nd, no,
This is when the
23rd, 24th and 25th, the sun dies.
Yeah, and then it gets resurrected.
3 days. Isn't that what happened
That's
to,
crucifixion.
what happened?
This
Yeah!
is the algorithm. This
Yeah,
is the algorithm.
And that's up in the sky.
And also, did you know about the
Yeah.
Christos?
Christus.
Christ oil, what's inside. Every
Yes.
month, every 29 days. Oh, it's called the cerebral fluid.
Yeah, it's
Cerebrospinal fluid. They call it the Christos because you rise it up and it comes in to the back of your neck and rests for 3 days. This is the crucifixion on the inside. And then it goes to the pineal gland, the land of milk and honey. And that's where that comes from. So this is where you get, this is the enlightenment on all accounts. So if you rise it up through the Indian terms, the chakras, through all the energy centres, from the sacral chakra all the way to the solar plexus, to
That's
the
right.
anger chakra, heart, to the throat chakra, to the third eye,
That's
to the
right.
crown. And that's supposed to be enlightenment.
And
Nobody's
if you
know
get them
this.
all, if you get the 7
Yes.
working together, it's light, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
like,
That's
you
the
know, you
enlightenment.
break light up, it's the 7 colours.
That's
You,
it.
you reverse it, this is light. You put them all together, it's light.
And
so
this is the.
so,
This is
so if
the,
you get them all working together,
this is
all the
back to
chakra
enlightenment.
points,
That's enlightenment.
so
It's
that's light,
balance.
isn't it?
And
Balance.
But when it's the same story throughout all these doctrines. It's Hinduism, Buddhism.
Uh-huh.
It's all the same story when you look into like Taoism and Latsao, the Tao Te Ching, and also the Hermetica. Do you know about the Hermetica? The 7 Hermetic principles, like we just said before.
You
As
tell
above, so below.
you tell the
As
audience.
below, so above.
You'll have a good audience, by the way.
So within, so
Worldwide.
without- if you want to change, and it's not easy, I'm not saying it's easy, but if you want to change your world without, you have to start within.
Mm.
It's like Michael Jackson said, start with the man in the mirror. That's where you have to start.
Yeah, man.
Got to make a change.
Sad what happened to him, wasn't
in,
it?
Out.
Yeah, man.
And you know, the saying that everything is mental. Call it the first hermetic principle. The universe is mind. All is mind, the universe is mental. And it all ties in. So the macrocosm, the whole big picture, we're just a reflection of the microcosm. We're the same but smaller. And then it all goes down, you know, to the correspondence as above, so below, so within, so without. Vibration. Everything vibrates. Nothing's at rest. Everything, even to the smallest amount of matter that vibrates that slow, it's still, or the fastest. Like, you know, you see your wheels going at that fast.
Uh-huh.
It like equalizes itself.
Yeah.
So everything.
There's a vibration and a frequency
Oh yeah, man.
and
Tesla.
a number.
Nikola Tesla.
You know, every
Imagine
in the, the Hebrew alphabet.
Yeah.
That's full of codes.
Yeah.
Numbers are words. Words are numbers.
That's right. Well, what I recently found out.
Every letter in the
Words.
Hebrew alphabet, by the way, has a number code
Yes.
and a symbol.
Words
Yeah,
are
man.
spells.
Words are spells.
Spelling. That's where. they
When
come
we
from.
spell something out, it's a spell.
When you see a word or words.
Can we do good spells?
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
It
man.
looks like you can get the word sword out of it from words.
That's right.
That's where the pen is mightier than the sword.
Yeah, that's
Because
right,
the words
man.
can bring you up and the words can take you down.
That's right, man.
So,
Well, look, John, this will be going up on YouTube.
yeah, I've never been on YouTube, by the way.
You know, well, you'll be on tonight when I get back, right? You just type in Joseph G.
Right.
Wiseman, and you'll see yourself tonight.
Say the light. Look at this.
I'll tell you what,
When will I be famous?
he's an angel, and he doesn't even realise it. Bringing all his messages for all of us.
Well,
Oh yes.
judging, you know, getting back to numbers and
Aye.
numerology. When I worked out my birthday, I'm a master number 33.
Yeah, man, and that's the number 6 if you break it down
Well,
even
you-
further, which is the
life
number
path
of
is
man.
6. So 666 was never evil, it's carbon. That's the number of man, not the number of the beast.
Yeah. Have you ever looked into 369?
Nikola Tesla.
The 9, the number 9, it's outside of the other numbers, which is shown us that 333, when you break it down, you get your 9 and you enter divine 9.
Of
People
course.
not understand what I'm on about,
No,
but
it's when
do you
have
know
these-
about
yes,
what I'm saying?
I do. I
Aye.
know what you're saying.
If you look up the magic number 369,
Yeah.
you'll get some YouTube explanations on how divine the numbers
when you
are.
add them all up, it breaks it down. When you reduce it, it always comes to 9. 9 seems to be the fundamental
Yeah,
end point.
yeah.
10, I think the number 10 was a concept by man. Where
Well, in us we have like 5 day. We have outside and inside because we are based on the 6, according to Tesla, according to the Fibonacci code. But we also have the 5. How? We have 5 fingers, 5 toes. So we are divine in the sense that we can reach outside of the
well, the
physical,
astrology is all in.
because we have 5, which is outside
So my
of this.
birth sign is Leo.
The 3.
That's in the 5th house.
Your birth is what?
It's a Leo. I'm a Leo.
You're a Leo.
So you could put.
You've don't reveal your age.
Oh, no. Well, I don't mind how
He's
big I am.
26. Aye.
Well, actually, I am in reverse and I'm 62.
You've shut up. But in your mind, you're 26. You feel as though you know when you were 26. How did you feel?
I'm as fit now as I was then.
Yes, that's right.
That's me.
That's right.
That's me last year.
This is this brother. See, it's gone off. It's gone off.
How's it?
It's gone off. Look at him. This is this guy.
That's no gym, no running around like an idiot.
And how did you get your physique like that?
You still have to train. But
Of course.
None the way they tell you to. This was all like, remember the old Charles Atlas?
Yes,
Dynamic tension.
that's right.
Push.
I have a very good friend called Michael, who's a bodybuilder, and he's won competitions. He'll be watching this. Can you tell him about, because he might not know about that. What is that?
It's
Charles Atlas introduced what?
it's called dynamic tension.
Dynamic.
Where you push the muscles against each other. There's also a guy called
Oh, it
Maxick.
don't lions do that sometimes? They'll just stand and they'll just freeze themselves and every muscle's like tensed.
If your friend looks like looks for a book called Maxick,
Maxic, yeah.
Muscle Control,
Uh-huh,
and his first exercise is that you just said,
yeah.
you have to stand and contract everything from the feet up till it all comes together.
Yeah.
And when you can switch that on,
And
and
can you mix that with yoga?
you can mix,
Stretching,
you can mix it with anything.
stretching so far that your muscles tense up as well.
Yeah, but
And keep it in that position. Could you do that?
well, I do a lot of not stretching as such as you'd imagine, but it's like called it's stretching under load if you want. So when I stretch, it's like controlled. It's not just trying to bend yourself so you don't sort of
Right.
stretch the joint too early.
Yeah,
I do a lot of hanging, like from bars, one on the hanging.
yeah. You're a good example for 62, brother.
And I eat,
Honestly, you are.
honestly,
So you are living proof that age means fuck all.
No.
Sorry for swearing.
that's fine. The people who knew me 37 years ago when I got married, I was 21 and a half stone.
How old were you?
28, 26, 27, something like that. When I got married and I was 21 stone.
Big fella.
I was just eating everything.
Aye.
So, but now it's basically follow the carnivore diet. And since I dropped all the carbohydrates and all the vegetable matter and all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I actually reversed my skin trouble. I had psoriasis for 40 years.
Did you?
And
Yeah.
hospitalised as a fruit range, and I was on drug treatment and everything. I
Yeah.
came off everything in a strict diet, and now I've got virtually nothing.
And so what's your diet now?
Basic liver, steak,
Liver, steak,
eggs,
eggs.
butter, bit of cream in my coffee.
So you're getting your protein and your carbs through the milk,
It's
through the cream.
but that's minimalistic. It's basically is next to zero sugar and carbohydrates.